Well, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Hullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Gavi. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Can he latch on to this? Maldini wins the duel this time. Chance! Oh, great save by Dida. Well, there's the clearance. Gavi. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Nice ball, and he might be in. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
若の下はね、しょうがない。
sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez, showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Hullet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Hullet. That's very neat. Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Messi. Platini. And he's gone backward. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ball's gone out of play. Seedorf. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
大役で有名なクレクレさんですか?
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
全然違いますよ。
30 minutes gone. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. He can run onto that, and the flag has stayed. And Messi! And yes, it's there!
Messi!
They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nedved. That has ended up in no man's land. Seedorf. Belling going about things with real menace. Nedved. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
今日バイトないのか、今日は。
Seedorf getting this one clear. And it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress.
今日は休みです。
Platini. That's tidy. And here's Hullet. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy.
今いろいろとさ修正しててさ、頭の中で考えまくってやってるから何もアイデアがわかん。
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half, he's going for goal. Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
考えすぎてもって感じですけどね、僕は。
Referee's given a throw.
Yes. でも考えないと何も変わんねえから。
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice control. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Nicely aimed pass.
何も考えてないですにやり。ファイト。
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's neat. Seedorf cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Platini. Has a go!
Wait.
It's there!
Yeah,
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good. Such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare
Nice.
you doubt me?
So we have a breakthrough.
そのパス何？
Things develop from here.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the
Rummenigge! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Rummenigge had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Nedved. Number 20, Gullit. Number 6, Gabi.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
Suarez. Number 8, Messi. Coming on the field, number 14.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, nice
Number
touch.
21, Bale. Number 22,
The chances keep
Good.
on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Mbappe.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
7,
game.
Platini. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short.
やってる。
And now a sudden chance to counter. Platini. Shot could be on. Can he put it
オ
away?
ープねー。
And the
Así
keeper has
daste
reacted
creo.
superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
アップに。
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Bellingham
何その
keeps his
パ
eye
ス。
on it, and he's there. Oh, what a ball!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! Saliba gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Deftly away. Oh, and they're quick to press here. Just the keeper to beat! He's beaten them, and the finish!
えい。
He scores!
ありがとう。
2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the
最
lead
高
now
やで、
is
工
2.
藤。
Yeah, I can't think of a
Did
better
that,
time,
Kudo.
Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
うん。
And it's
ダ
there!
ブルタッチじゃなかったけども、結果オラ。
And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
なんやそのフェイントは、
Quickly.
工藤。
It's composure from here.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well time, excellent interception. Hernus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Cruyff. And the shot! It's in! Results
Nothing.
no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it's taken a big
There will be
deflection,
5
but
minutes
boy,
added
he
time.
will want that one. Things looking so easy, almost too easy.
またやっと
here.
るやないか、
Well, it's
工
been
藤。
an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
もしや狙ってる。
Unstoppable.
狙ってる。
There could be more on the way.
でも、正味言っていい。
5 minutes to
最後のやつは狙った。
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
ダブルタッチの入
He's
力
quick
し
to
てないもん。
snatch it back. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
でかいでかい。
What a terrific response it was to adversity.
あのフェイントで決まるならフェイントいらんでしょ、わら。
いるでしょ。あのフェイント重要だから。
いい感じやん。
そう。今8連勝中か。はい、すいません。 この試合終わったらラーメン食いに行ってくる。
ラーメンじゃないよ。
パパはラーメンだ。
それはケンタッキーだもん。
テレレテテテレレテテ
一緒に行くわ。
なんでやねん。こっち来てる間はもう閉まっとる。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
営業時間9時までだから間に合うか知らんけど、
Undoubtedly the place to be.
間に合ったら写真だけ撮ってくるわ。
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
間にあーワン。
Pull it, header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
フェイントのクレクレさんですか？
Unexpectedly behind.
そうですよ。
Mbappe. Right card, cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Araujo.
やべ。なんで今切り替えちゃったの？
And Araujo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Hullet. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
RZ have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Platini. Araujo cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
すごいじゃん、もうすべてが。すごいじゃん、もう全部。全部。通り抜けて。
Sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. That's Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the ball is out of play. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mbappe. Royce. RZ look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Good strike, quite an alarm. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Platini. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Seedorf. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Hullet is onto it in a flash. But they've got it again. Seedorf. Hullet. Royce. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, shooting chance!
すごいや。
Just so calm under pressure. And he
全部
managed
きれいに
to
通っちゃう。
fashion a fine finish.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game.
今のオウンゴール何？
The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Either side holding back
クロス早かったからじゃ知らんけど。
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the inter. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
か、ん、で、き。
Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was
おも
substandard.
て
What
な
a
し。
disappointment.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard.
コーチングお願いします絵文字押す。
And here's Hullet. Messi.
まあ、どうしてもっていうなら、
Now it's Mbappe. RZ needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
はあ、
Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone forward. Bellingham, he has found the way through. Oh, smashing
危ね。
lingered over it. And the
早く終
chance
わ
to
ってほ
counter
しい
him.
よ。
Bullet cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Maldini. Thuram. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, look at and the shot.
そこのディフェンスの当たり方難しいよ。
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big. Shevchenko.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saliba. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries his luck. That really would have raised the roof.
Well, you wouldn't expect any less from him. Always willing to give the extraordinary a try.
And it's Seedorf.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Petrolchev.
Pull it. Royce. Now it's Messi. And it's Seedorf. In with the challenge. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Rodri gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Face to face with the keeper. Hits one. He's come in hot. And another try. This time, surely. He's got
No,
it
no.
all.
Good, you
And
good.
surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He is through here.
いや、マジ
Just about enough to come out on top there. And the party overly willing to compromise. Turan. It's a pretty loose pass. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
そこまでやるんだったらやんなよな。めんどくさい。よし。じゃあちょっくら行ってきますわ。ちょっと。でしょうね。また帰ってきたらやります。バイバーイ。